Peace family, Conjurequeen here, and in this segment I want to talk about money magic, manifestation, money rituals, prosperity spells. So I had one of my supporters email me and ask me a very interesting question. The question was, CQ, how does money spells work? How do magic work when it comes to money? Are you manifesting money like as though it just appears out of thin air? Or how does the money come to you? Please explain to me because I am interested in learning money magic. So, money is not just going to manifest out of thin air, okay? The way that money magic works is that it works on the mind first, okay? It works on the different planes of reality. There's the plane of the mind, there's the plane of the body, the physical, and there's the plane of the spirit. However, if we're thinking about everything all together, everything starts with the mind. The universe is mental, all is mind. There is nothing outside of the mind. So, with money magic, you have to realize that if you have a broke mindset, then you're going to get broke results, okay? For instance, you can cast a money spell today, but if you don't have a channel for that money to come, how do you expect it to make its way to you? Magic can work miracles, but we have to be a little bit rational when it comes to spells, right? Like, you can't say, oh, I want to manifest, the love of my life, but you never go outside. You always home. How are you going to meet this person, right? So you have to be practical with magic, okay? You can't expect the impossible. You got to put some legwork in this too. The spirit is not going to do all of the work for you. Spirits work best for those who also help themselves. The way magic works is the money ritual will start to work on your mind. You'll start to either think of new ideas, creative ways to generate more income, or opportunities may present itself to you, and maybe before doing a money spell you probably was insecure about your skills or your abilities, so maybe you didn't apply for certain jobs or you didn't apply for certain promotions. But now that you've done the money spell, you feel more confident in pursuing new adventures and taking on new challenges and going for that interview that you were scared to take before. You'll feel more inclined as though you're invincible and you have the universe on your side. Okay, it's a different type of feeling that one can only truly understand once they experience it for themselves. But the thing with money magic, once you really understand the mechanics of it, once you understand that it's energy that's shifting your mindset, once your mind starts to be in a place of creation rather than destruction, right? Because a lot of the times we say that we want something, but then our actions are not in alignment with the thing that we truly want. What money magic spells do is that they expand our mind outside of our limited thinking, outside of whatever type of traumas or limitations that we've had. And then it makes you create these new channels for income to come in. Like, you might start investing, you might get into stocks, you might look into crypto, you might, get lucky with lotto. Like, some people get really lucky and they might have dreams about numbers and play certain numbers. Like, the possibilities are endless. But the main denominator here is that you have to create a channel for the money to come. You have to be specific in what it is that you want. You have to apply yourself if you want the rituals to work. The magic only works as hard as you work. Let's put it that way. It works as hard as you believe. Okay, you have to have faith that these good things can come for you, and don't even limit yourself when it comes to these money spells. Like, don't just be like, oh, I just want to manifest $50 and pay my phone bill tomorrow. No, like, think bigger than that. Think big, okay? You're supposed to be trying to see what type of lifestyle do you want for yourself. Visualize that thing happening and ask yourself, okay, you know what? If I was rich right now, or if I had that position right now, right? How would that make me feel? What would I be doing, right? And imagine you in that place right now. Everything's happening right now. You visualize that, you embody that feeling, and you keep doing that. You create a habit where sooner or later your reality is going to shift into that reality which you've been thinking. It's going to become real. That which was in the mind, is now become physical. You can sit here and burn a green candle and think that money is just going to magically appear in your bank account, but that's not how magic works. Okay, I think that's possibly why a lot of people, they probably tried one magic spell and they feel like because it didn't manifest like it does on like these fantasy movies and on TV, then they feel like, oh, magic is just fake. No, magic is very real. It's just that your expectations is not realistic. If you want your magic spells to work, you have to be more realistic in your approach. Money is not going to just magically appear in your bank account, okay? The spell may make somebody want to offer to buy lunch for you, right? Like somebody might hit you up from your past and be like, oh, hey, I'm finally able to pay you off that debt I owed you, right? Or who knows, you might find some money on the floor, like you might be walking past the ATM and see a $20 bill hanging out. Or you can be, your man might hit you up like, hey, babe, you know what you need? You need anything? Here's some money to get your nails done. Here's some money to get your hair done. Like, it can manifest in all different types of ways, but it'll start off subtle. That's the spirit's way of letting you know, like, hey, look, we're working on it. It's working out in your favor. You got to pay attention to the signs because the universe is always communicating with us. We've just forgotten how to listen. Most of these celebrities and most of these elite are occultists, and they know about manifestations, they know about spirit, they know about magic, and they utilize certain times of the year to harness this energy so that they can maintain their wealth and power. Okay? They don't maintain their wealth and power by coincidence. All right? No, or luck. What they do is they use magic. And the very same magic that they use is the magic of our ancestors that they actually took, suppressed from us, and they keep it from us by making the population think that that form of magic is evil. But the truth is, magic is not evil, magic is not good. Magic is just energy, and energy is neither good nor bad, it just is. Just like nature, there are sunny days and there are sometimes rainy days. Sometimes there are beautiful days where there's no storms, and other times there could be hurricanes that sweep the land away in order for us to build something new. But we have to get out of our human thinking and think more from a God perspective, where God is not limited to good or bad, right? God is just energy, eternal consciousness. So once we understand that magic is just energy being manipulated in order for us to form it into what it is that we want, then we end up understanding how money manifestation actually works. We can understand how to break down this science called magic and learn how we can utilize it at will, how to manifest money and different channels of money when we will it. So if you're interested in money magic, learning about money spells, or even having a money spell cast for you, feel free to hit me up and I'll put my information in a description. The key takeaway here is money magic works. It is very effective. It is very powerful. Kings, queens, and many of the elite of today have used rituals and money magic to keep them in power. Okay? This power, this energy is very real. So when someone says that they've cast money spells and it doesn't work, it's not that the money magic isn't working. We have to take a look at that person's mindset, because magic starts in the mind. And if your magic isn't manifesting, then there's something in the mind that needs to be reevaluated. Well, that's all I got for today, family. Let me know what you guys think about money magic or money spells. Have money spells ever worked out for you? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Until next time, Conjurequeen signing out. Peace.